What is up, YouTube? Today I want to show you guys a couple of more in the field fixes for your bow when you're hunting. Real-time stuff for real-time bow hunters, right? We always have things come up in the field we need to take care of and fix. So I want to show you first how to reserve for like your peep. If you want to tie this O-ring, I'm not going to cut this one off. This peep's already tied in, but I'm going to slip down here and show you how to tie this knot. I'm going to use some green so that you'll be able to see it real well. This is the same knot that I tied on the other video about how to repair your bow to be able to save your hunt if you tear a few strands. It's the same knot that I'm going to tie here in a little bit when I show you how to fix a cord on the rest. So first thing that you want to do is you're going to want to take a tag in. You got a tag in, a short tag in, and then over here you got a long tag in, right? I use a lot because I like to get a good wrap on my fingers and be able to pull it strong. So you want to take this tag inside, you want to lay it down there. I usually like to go away from me. You're going to wrap it back across the tag in spot. So your tag in is here. You're going to make you're wrapping back over that. 5 wraps. You don't really have to worry about pulling it tight or nothing yet. There's 2 wraps. I'm doing it kind of big so you can see. 3 wraps. 4 wraps. And 5 wraps. So you can see I got 5 wraps going this way, back up on my tag in. This is my tag in. I laid it going this way and I got 5 wraps going over it. Now, you want to wrap them closer than that, but I just wanted you guys to see what we're doing here. So now you can pull them tight. You need to grab both ends, just like that, and pull it. The end that you just wrapped and the tag end that you wrapped it over. Pull it nice and tight. Then you're going to take your short tag in and stick it back over the other direction, out of the way. Then you're going to take the one that your long tag in and continue wrapping the same direction, going this away from your tag in now. And I like 5 wraps again, so there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, you see right here you have your knot. Now on these, I'll pull them a little snug. So you can see now your tag in is in the middle here. You got 5 wraps on this side of the tag in, 5 wraps on that side of the tag in. Now, you can grab those and pull them good and snug. Now what you want to do is you're going to continue wrapping the same direction. You can keep this pull over here out of your way. You're going to continue wrapping the same direction like this. But you're going to pull this up and make a loop with your finger and take this in right here and continue wrapping it. But hold this up in the air. What you want to do is you want to wrap the same direction and go through this loop, right through the middle, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you take this long tag in and you lay it back across like this. So here you have your short tag in pulled out of the way. Here's your new long tag in. Lay it back across because now you're going to wrap over it. Now on this one, I like to pull it tight. You're going to take your loop, go in the same direction, and wrap it 5 times. You're going to erase. You're going to take these 5 wraps over here and move them over here. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see how you erase them wraps? Actually, I could go around one more time if I want to. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your long tag in that you just wrapped, keeping your fingers on this loop side, and pull it right through. I'm not going to pull this super tight because I'm literally fixing to cut it back off my bow. But you would pull this tight. Then you take your knife or whatever you got, cut your tag in on both sides. Get your lighter. Always burn up away from your string. Burn this one down. Burn this one down. And you're done. That's how you tie this knot. Now this one looks a little bigger because I used a bigger serving. This is a pretty tiny serving. I like to use the tiny small stuff. You can slide that up and down the string. Now when you pull it super tight, it won't slide so easy. But if you notice here, this one is tied here, this one is tied here. These I can move. I don't move them. I don't like to move them, but if your peep gets a little twist in it, sometimes you can move this one around or this one around and you can get that twist out of your peep. So that's how you tie a serving. That's what I think it's called back serving or whatever. You use this same style on a lot of things. I use it on everything, but I don't use it on my knock sets. So that's how you can tie your serving if you have some serving get broken or messed up, or you just need to reserve it or whatever. For whatever reason, you can literally do it in the field. I showed you a video where I always take some serving and tie it on my cable. I'll get me about 3 foot and I'll just wrap it around my cable, tie it just like this, and then I have 3 foot of serving in the woods with me at all times in case of an emergency. You can use it for a lot of stuff, right?